Hey guys, in this video tutorial we will be working with Google Analytics API version 4, and the reason for this tutorial is to help you understand how Google Analytics API version 4 works, how to create a WordPress plugin, how to create a WordPress REST API, and then how to create a React app and call the API we will create from our React app, and then after that just output all the data on our web page. So as a quick demo, I have here on my localhost, I will work on localhost, so I have here a website installed already, WordPress, and there's a page which is sample page, and then here's showing loading because the data comes from Google Analytics directly right now. So we have here 4 charts, so we will pull 4 kinds of data from Google Analytics. So we have organic traffic here, we will get the data for the last 6 months. So there's organic traffic, sessions, users, and then the average page load time. This is very useful whenever you build a website, like for example with you build a website and you do the SEO or SEO online marketing for a client. You can use this kind of plugin and create a separate page for your client, and then just your client can check all this data live from his website, his or her website, and they can see the average page load time, because many times we build a website and we spend a lot of time optimizing it, and the clients don't really realize that behind this optimization there is also work. So in this way we can show our clients how the progress of our time spent or work behind this optimization. So I'm assuming you already know the basic of React, because we will be working with React. These charts are being rendered by React.js. And if you don't know anything about React, please go on my YouTube channel and click on those on the playlist tab, and there is a playlist which is called Learn React.js, and there are a few lessons, but I think they're pretty easy to understand, and you can watch them and learn a little bit about React, and then after that come here. And of course you should know a little bit of PHP or a little bit more of PHP, because WordPress runs on PHP, and we will be creating a plugin for WordPress, and we will have to integrate the React.js app into WordPress, and we will do a bunch of cool stuff here. So I'm gonna delete everything I have from my localhost. There is something I wanted to mention to I'm working with XAMPP right now, and before I had XAMPP 7. So the PHP version I have right now is 7.1. I had 7.2, but whenever I was installing the Google Analytics PHP library on my server, there was an issue. There was a problem with Guzzle, because Guzzle comes with the PHP library. And also another thing, you will need the Composer. Composer. In order to using Composer, we can easily download the Google PHP library on our server. So just go to getcomposer.org/download and download it from there. So I was saying that Guzzle has an issue with this with PHP 7.2 as for right now. Maybe they will fix that by the time you will watch this. But if you get any errors where the Guzzle is gonna errors with Guzzle or something, you should know probably that you need to use PHP version 7.1. 7.2, there's an issue with that. So just go on Google and type in XAMPP download, click download link here, and here you can choose your PHP version. Right now the latest one is 7.2.9. this one didn't work for me. I mean, Guzzle has a problem with it, but 7.1.21 it works perfectly fine with this one, so I recommend using this one for now. Okay, download it, install it, and then after that you can open it and start your Apache, start your MySQL, because we will use this one too here. Okay, this is my WordPress on my server using XAMPP. You already know that there's htdocs folder, which is the main folder. If you just installed it, delete everything you have from htdocs, because we won't need those files in this tutorial. So this is the data we will pull. Okay, Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna delete everything from here. It's taking a while because there are so many files. And then there's also a database in my PHP my admin. I'm using the test database right now, so I'm just gonna delete everything from here. We will be creating another database, don't worry about that. I'm just cleaning up my PHP my admin here. Okay, it looks like my local host should show index of. Okay, if you got this on your screen, you're on the right way. Now let's go ahead and download the WordPress. Go to wordpress.org and then click on get WordPress button, and then here from this page just click on download WordPress 4.9.8. I already have it in my download folder, so I'm not gonna download again. Go to your downloads folder and then unzip it from here, extract to. I'm using 7-zip here because it's a really nice app. And then open your WordPress folder and copy all these files from here and paste them in your htdocs. So my htdocs folder is located right now in my, going to my PC, local disk C, that's wherever I installed XAMPP, and then XAMPP, and then htdocs. So I will paste everything here. And then I'm going to create a database. So type in localhost / php my admin, and here click on databases tab and create a database. Let's say GA, let's make it Google, and then from the codification here we will choose UTF-8 general CI, click create, and remember this your database name. Now let's see, everything is in our htdocs. So now whenever we refresh the localhost, it should redirect us to the installation, WordPress installation. So choose your language from here, click continue, and then after that let's go. Here database name in our case is Google. The username by default is root. If you have another one, put your user. We don't have any password. I don't have anyone for, I didn't set up any password for my XAMPP. Leave it empty, and then database host and then database prefix, leave them like that. Click submit. It was all right, then after that just run the installation. So here is asking us for a site title. Let's put API, the username, I'm gonna choose admin, password admin. Here confirm use of weak password, email, just put a random email here because in any ways I cannot get any emails right now from my local host. And then click install WordPress. This is gonna take a while because it's inserting the data into the database right now, creates the user. So we'll wait a little bit. Okay, success. Now click login, and here put your, say, admin, and then password. What was that? Admin2. Press enter, and here is our dashboard. Now let's go to our pages. We should have a page. There's sample page here. Now on the view button, click open link in a new tab. We can view this page here. We will be editing this page later. So we installed WordPress. Everything is running well. Close the PHP my admin, and now let's go ahead and search on Google for hello analytics reporting API version 4 PHP. And then the first link, that's on developers.google.com. Here you should have like a hello analytics reporting API version 4 PHP quick start for service accounts. Okay, make sure you are logged into your Google account, so you can log into your Gmail, and then after that you'll be logged in everywhere. And here on the left side you have different other options. You can choose service application. You can choose example for Java, for Python, or for PHP. We will be working with PHP, so we choose this one. And now here are a few steps. We should follow these steps. We should create a service account here, and then enable the API version 4, and then after that get the key, save the key in our computer, and then after that we will be giving access to our service account from our Google Analytics account. So let's go ahead and enable the API. It tells us here, To get started using Analytics Reporting API version 4, you need to first use the setup tool, which guides you through creating a project in the Google API console, enabling the API, and creating credentials. So right click on this link here, open link in a new tab, and then here we should create a project, I believe. Create a project here, click continue. It's taking a while. Here you can see notifications, it's circling there a little bit. Okay, enabling API notification here on the left side, and now the API is enabled, tells us, and click go to credentials. Come here, choose from the first drop down Google Analytics reporting API, and then from the second one choose web server and user data, and then click what credentials do I need. Here we can leave it, the name we can leave it like that, and then create OAuth client ID. Here choose your email, and product name we can put GA API. Let's put GA API 1 because I already have a GA API created. It's not the first time when I'm trying to record this video, that's why I'm gonna put 1 here. You can also put 1, follow me this way. Okay, click continue, and then I don't think we will need this file, so just download this credentials information JSON format. This is always available for you in the credentials page, so we will have this one in the credentials page. Don't download anything from here. Click done. Okay, click done. Keep this page open for now, and then let's go back to the next step. Open the service accounts page. If prompted, select a project. Okay, right click on this link, open link in the new tab. Now come here. I have few projects here, but I will be creating a new one with you, so you can follow me. So service accounts, you view. Okay, click on create button. Let's choose a name. Let's put GA API 1. No organization. Click create. Okay, let's take a little bit of time. Here we will have to download a JSON file. So right now, service account, let's click on this button here, blue one on top, create service account. Click there. Here we choose a name, and let's put GA API 1. And then this is the email here for our service account. Then click create. We don't select any roles for now. Click continue, and then here we will have to click on create key and choose the JSON, which one is recommended. I mean JSON in this case. Create, and right now file source stored and secure. You just downloaded a private key file here in my Chrome. If you see on the left side on the bottom of my browser, there's a file here. And just click close and click done. Save this file you just downloaded. Save this file, don't delete it. So right now we should give access to this service account from our Google Analytics, but let's go back to our instructions here. It tells us to create service account, window type, name. That's what we did, and your new public private key pair is generated and downloaded to your machine. It serves as the only copy to this key, so save that file for now and add service account to the Google Analytics account. Let's go ahead to our analytics.google.com, and then under the admin tab click on admin from the left side. By the way, choose your property, the property you want from here. In my case it's my website, so I choose my website and then click on admin tab from there, and then from this page go to user management, and here you will see the users you gave access to your Google Analytics. So we want to give access to another one, which is this one. So copy this email you have here. Okay, copy it and then here click on this plus, add new user, and paste that email from your service account. Notify user by email. You can uncheck this one from here, and read and analyze only. Only this, I will give only this option. Click add. So right now our new service account has access to our Google Analytics data, which is this one, GAAPI1 is this one. I have this one from the previous because I had a demo. I had to show you how this works, but you probably don't have, you will have your email and then just this service account we created right now. So let's go back to our page here. Now here it tells us to install the client library. So the thing with Guzzle, it comes with this Google API client library for PHP. That's why I said to install Composer, because we will need this command for this library to download. Now open your htdocs, okay, wherever you have your WordPress, and then open the WP content folder, and then under the plugins folder we want to create another folder. So we will call this folder GA/API, which means Google Analytics API. Now this folder means that we create a plugin. So each plugin from our website will have a folder like that. So we created a folder like this one here, and now here we will have to create our PHP files. Let's leave it like this for now, because we will start writing code in the next lecture. And then what we want to do here is open your cmd command, okay, command line, and we will have to use this we will have to use this command from here to install the Google API client library for PHP. So right now my command open in my users /Victor folder. I want to go to my main folder, and then from here cd and my C partition, and then I have XAMPP, and then htdocs, and then there is the wp/content/plugins/ our plugin, which is GA/API. Press enter, and now we are in our folder. Okay, from here we want to use Composer, so let's use this command, Composer. You can use this Composer command only after you install Composer. So Composer require Google/API client, okay, 2.0, and then press enter. It's taking a while because this library is it's a big library. I have a lot of data there, a lot of code. So I'm just gonna pause the video, and I will wait until this one gets done, and then I will continue. Alright, so it looks like everything is fine. It got installed. Let's open our plugin folder, which is GA/API, and here we should have a vendor folder. In this vendor folder we can see all these dependency, and I was saying about Guzzle. This is the Guzzle that comes with Google library. So I think we can remove these files from here, Composer and then composer.log. We will not need them. And also let's go back to our downloads folder, wherever we downloaded that file from our service account. So copy this file from here and paste it in your plugins folder. So C, XAMPP, htdocs, WordPress content, plugins, GA/API. Paste that file here, and let's name it key, and we'll keep it here for now. Alright, this looks good. What's next? Let's see next. copy or download following. So here's the example. Now we will write all the code, the PHP part, in the next lecture. So thank you very much, guys, for your attention, and see you in the next lecture.